Hey friends, Rick here. So I'm often asked, Rick, how do you go about finding a short-term rental, a vacation home, an Airbnb? Like, how do you find them? Do you just buy one in your neighborhood? Do you buy one across town? Do you buy one around the country? Like, where do you go and you purchase them? And so today I want to answer that question for you. And I would tell you that it is all about location, location, location. Now, it may not be the location you've been thinking about. I'm not talking about a location close to a school, close to a park. It's not about being close to your work. This location is very different. The first area that you have to look for, the right location, is you got to have the right location where it is a destination. It has to be a destination. So think about buying a place where people want to go. Maybe they want to go there on vacation, like a beach. Or maybe they want to go to a lake or to the mountains, or maybe to the desert. They could also want to go to an amusement park, or maybe across the street from a university. So it needs to be a place where there's demand, which is a destination location. This cannot be something just in your own backyard if you don't live in a destination location. Here's number two. It's got to have the right regulations, right? Regulations. Did you know that buying a short-term rental in New York City is a complete waste of time? Because the regulations prevent short-term rentals like Airbnb from continuing in places like New York City, places like San Francisco. It's very difficult. So you're looking for a place that has the right regulations. They're cooperative, they're conducive. Now, if they're not, if this location is not privy to vacation rentals, they're not familiar with them, it's new to them, you might buy and find out that there are regulations that happen later. It could be a place that's been accustomed to those regulations and they're acceptable. And so you need to find a place where the regulations of the city, of the county, of the homeowners association are conducive and cooperative to a short-term rental. That's number two. Number one, destination. Number two, regulation. Here's number three. It's got to have the right financial information. Although a short-term rental can be a lot of fun, it can be a great place to vacation. It can be a great place to spend time as a family. It can be a great place to barbecue. It can be a great place to have celebrations and birthday parties and anniversaries and all the things we like to do. It also has to be an investment, and you need to make sure you have the right financial information. So you don't want to buy a short-term rental property just because it's pretty, just because it's a place that you'd like to go. Does it pencil out? One of my mentors used to tell me, if you do the numbers will tell you what to do. So having the right financial information is imperative when it comes to investing in a short-term rental. For some people, you want to buy, you find the right destination, the right location, the right financial information. For others, you need help doing that. If you have further questions, or you'd like to see a list of our real estate professionals around the country, just go to rixpros.com. rixpros.com are people that I have worked with all over the United States. There's well over 130 of them that operate the same way that we operate, with character and integrity. And you can reach out to them to discover if it's got the right destination, the right regulations, and if their community has the right financial information.